まだ終わってない鍛造依頼、あと何件あったっけ？一つ、二つ。そんな多くないみたいだし、明日から本気出そっと。
ぽよんぽよよんわあとっとっと。
Oh shit! I thought they were gonna say Milani. I should have stayed as Raiden. Fuck for the electroconduct. Whatever. I just want a good pyro applicator for the vaporizers. I was gonna do pyro applicator for the vaporizers for Milani to help out Milani. To help out Milani, but then they swapped from Milani to Fiorina. I should have swapped to Raiden.
怖いか？それとも恐怖を抱く勇気すらないか？私と打ち合う気か？この燃え上がる炎で。
元気やで。
闇来たる破滅の時なり。カウントダウン開始。煉獄の投影に過ぎ
見えるな、僕の惨めな姿を。
無駄な抵抗はやめろ。逃しはしない。いいだろう。私に挑む資格を認めてやる。
Oh, great, awesome. So Furio's fucking useless and died immediately.
善意を焼き尽くしたり。
花火に
見届けるといい。
There we go. Even with Furina dying like a bitch, because they were like standing there doing nothing for the longest time. Like, are they just not ready? Do they think, oh well, my mobs are all I need? Like, they're like, oh yeah, my ads are out. I don't need to do anything because I just saw them standing doing literally nothing. And it's like I would still be moving just to avoid accidentally taking damage. But at least they weren't AFK the entire thing. Like, they obviously once they might have made a mistake, got fucked up, and then once they came back, they were all good. Like in second phase, they didn't die immediately, so it's not like they were AFK completely. They might have just not paying attention, got smacked. Oh, whatever. I'll beat something up and buff. Oh, actually, we're missing someone else. Oh, double. Let's see who they're going to swap to. Sure, that'll be fine. Yeah, so this is actually my first time as DPS Shillinen, because I've only ever had her. Well, actually, I guess I'll probably eventually put her into a party. She's gonna get smacked. Did she naturally avoid that? Wow, that's lucky. Damn it, he's not paying attention. Oh wait, no, did I? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Oh, I see. I'm still healing Shillinen. Okay, having 2 water. Okay, so I can only do it with 1 water. I'll still do my natural thingy. Okay. Whatever, let's blast it. I see. So I can only have 1 element, even a double element. Even 2 water technically counts as 2. Okay. I thought I needed 2 total. 2 different elements, but I can have 1 element. Wow, we're actually fucking this guy up. Oh, whoopsie, I forgot I was in the co-op world still. I do think it's a little annoying that when you leave co-op world, you don't leave where you were. You leave where you started, where you entered. It's like I'd rather you just like if I teleport away, just bring me back to where put me in the same location in my current location. in my current spot in my world. Put me where I currently am in the new world, in my current world, my actual world. It's really gonna be him. You're okay. Let's just do it. She can heal. Yeah, the problem, of course, is that we are only like our quote unquote main DPS is Sethos, and Sethos kind of sucks. So obviously, yeah, like that's why it took so long is because Sethos just sucks dick. Because like we have Nahida, it's like, oh cool, Nahida's all well and good, but we're not triggering reactions. Why? Because Sethos sucks dick. Because he doesn't do reactions. Sethos is not doing anything. Sethos needs to fucking react with Nahida. It's the only one who can, and because he's trash, he's not. So thank you for choosing a shitty 4-star who can't. I mean, realistically, what he should be doing is that even if he can't, like he should be doing charge shots, like regardless. Like always do charge shots. If your skill's not up, do a charge shot. Like always be causing a reaction. You know, you need to cause a reaction. Don't fucking keep doing charge. Don't only wait for your skill. Always do charge shots. Always be triggering a reaction. See, like when he gets it off, it's fine. Okay, so we gotta get out of this. Get in. Out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the tough thing. Sethos is kind of shit. I mean, when he gets the charge shot off, he's good, because that's like, that's where all his attacks are from. But the problem, of course, is that it felt like he was not doing it all. Ooh, wow, I got a sword. Nice. I mean, any billet is good, but I really need pole arms. I'm desperately low on pole arms. I want an R5 Kachina's pole arm, but I just don't get enough of them. I mean, I have enough where I could R5 it instantly, but I want to keep 5 of the other 2 as well as R5ing hers. R5ing hers.
捧げよう。
I would be something else, but I can't because water users cannot break the constructs. I'll be literally the only one who can break the constructs. That was a stupid choice. Like, beat anything. Anything else. Like, really. We don't need a cryo heal. Like, freeze doesn't do shit in bosses. I'm freeze because we need someone who can attack from range to get the things floating above us. You can't do that as Chi-Chi. So it would have been better if you chose something that can react with Hydro, because ice doesn't do shit in bosses.
この偉大なる力は神誕のため。
光り輝くがいい。瑠璃のように落ちなさい。部外者決死。
渦潮よ、逆まけ。
次の仕事は相関化粧。
臨天100号。
I mean, Chi-Chi's not the worst. Obviously, having a healer is always good. Like, in co-op shit, it's always good to have that. Healers give us a little extra leeway. You know? Oh, whoops, someone fucks up. We have a healer. Shouldn't be a huge problem, probably. Hopefully. Yeah, see, like, I'm the only one able to hit the ones up top. That's why I chose Cryo. I mean, I could have, like, chose Yoimiya again as well, but, like, I also like that Ganya's charge shot, so I don't actually have to go up on his chest to actually do damage, so I can just chill down here. There we go. But yeah, I mean, so Chi-Chi was kind of stupid because Chi-Chi only does ice cryo when her skill drifts around herself. And when you do her burst the first time, it does do cryo in a blast, but like it's a burst and an 80 energy burst of that. So it's like you're not going to get. She's really bad at cryo application. Like that's what. Like I've had her for a long time. She was really bad at it. Like she can heal, but the little like ball around her doesn't go off often enough to make it really like super useful, which is kind of a shame. Oh, I see. This thing's in my way. So like that's the kind of tough thing is that like it's a cool ability and it does apply cryo, but it just applies it so infrequently. I mean, not even so infrequently, but it's like every like 5 seconds or so, something like that, something around that, which is like it's not terrible, but it's not good by any stretch of the imagination. Like, you really need a lot more. Like, you kind of want something that goes off every second or two. I think the internal cooldown for reactions is something like, I think it's something like 1.5 seconds. So realistically, obviously, if you get a perfect every 1.5 seconds, or even just like a 2 second, if it goes off every 2 seconds, but hers goes off every like
でも華やいできましたね
4 or 5 seconds or something like that. Because the thing is, it's also healing. It's providing healing as well as doing a little bit of cryo and a small AoE around her. So they don't want to have to go too frequently, because then she would just be way too strong as a healer. But of course, it does suck because it's like, well, shit, right? Like, what happens? You know, what happens when you have to actually, like, let's see, some more of these. Oops. So you don't want to have to go too frequently because then it'd just be too overpowered as a healer. Realistically, they could just have it tick more often and have it be less damage or less healing per tick. But like, regardless, it's just still one of these things you just have to like deal with, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks.
同点に
Because like she's just not a really good applicator. That's why that's why Charlotte was such a great healer. Is one, she's also attack scaling. Two, her basic attacks, since she's a catalyst user, every single one of her attacks is cryo. Like if she does her basic attack, she gets some cryo reactions. The fact that when she does her skill, it's applying cryo to the enemy like rapidly. It's doing a lot. It's applying more. It's like applying a lot more ticks because it's not. I don't think there's any healing related to her skill. So they're just like, oh, okay. Well, since there's no healing related to this, we can just have it do what it's intended for, and what it's intended for is cryo application, and that's why it's so good at it. Is because it ticks more frequently, so you can react more frequently. Like, let's see, talent. Yeah, it's just. And look at that. Yeah, so there's the mark trigger, right? 1.5 seconds. So regardless if you hold it or snap it, it does it hits every 1.5 seconds, which is the internal cooldown for reactions. So like that's why it's so good, is because she's really good cryo applicator, and then she has her burst to heal. And so like that is the problem, is that she can only heal on her burst, which means she needs to be able to do her burst very frequently, and she has a burst that has the same energy cost as Chi-Chi as well. So that kind of gets rough, right? But the fact that she's also a catalyst user means you can also give her the prototype Amber.
そろそろ
I mean, I gave her this, because usually you start off with the skill anyway. And she's attack scaling, it looks cool. But realistically, you could actually give her the prototype Amber, which gives her energy reach. It's not great for her, because obviously she doesn't need the HP, since she's attack scaling. But it gets energy every 2 seconds, so it gets 18 energy back, as well as healed, just basically, right? It just heals additionally, in addition to her burst. But I chose this, because it looks kind of cool, and I hadn't used it. Probably, no, actually, that's not fine. Actually, this could be useful. But she also doesn't really need the HP either. But the crit rate is kind of cool. That's not super useful for her. This would be kind of useful. Not really, actually. Because she's not going to be in cryo, she's not going to be in electro parties, but so this is just generally good for her. Attack stats, base attack goes up. So it's a high base attack, low sub-stat weapon, which is good because most of your attack percentages work on your base attack, which is your base attack of the weapon plus your the attack you got from leveling. And then all the attack percent multipliers are operating on that. So the higher base attack you have, the better. So this is actually pretty good. Pretty good for her. But yeah, she definitely needs more energy for her burst. Oh, wow. So more Fontainians equal more healing. Cool. Anyway, so yeah. So she's a better cryo applicator. Chi-Chi's just not. But Chi-Chi can do more. Actually, no, she can't even do more cryo. Because like everything Charlotte does is cryo. Basic attack, skill and burst, all cryo, and her skill has more cryo, has a faster cryo interval, whereas Chi-Chi just doesn't have that. She just... So, we'll check. What's her interval?
2
How often does it... Oh, it's just periodically. And then, like, once you do it, sure, her basic attacks will heal the party, which is good. But her basic attacks are, because she's a sword user, are just physical damage. So it's not even cryo damage. So, unfortunately, it doesn't tell me... It lasts for 15 seconds. I guess I could do it. Maybe it's every 3 seconds. Maybe it's 5 ticks every 3 seconds of healing. I doubt it's every 5 seconds, because 5 seconds would be... You only get 3 healing intervals. It could actually be 5, I guess. It might be 5. Let me see. Let's go to Natland. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have a party that has GT in it already? Okay. So this heals. It heals right there. I mean, I guess that's fine. Because it's rotating around. Because it rotates one and then rotates back around. And each of that ball's rotations, I think, applies cryo. And so, that might be maybe enough. I'm not sure. I never really used her. I mean, yeah. I never really tried her out, so not really sure. I'm doing well. How about you? Okay, big brush back, finer brush horn, and towel to wipe. Yeah, okay. Okay, big brush back, finer brush horn, and then I'll rub down. Yeah, pretty much. I usually stream around lunch. Sometimes. Usually stream around lunch for about an hour because right now I'm on my treadmill, so I do my dailies and shit while I walk. And it's a little way to get myself some exercise while also doing the shit I'd be doing anyway. Like I'd be doing because like I log into the game every day regardless. So it's just something to distract me. So like normally if you're like out and trying to walk out in the world, one, it's super boring and it can be hot and gross and disgusting. So the cool thing is like no matter how much I walk in here, I can just hop into the shower and be done and like clean off. But also, it's distracting. Like because like when you're walking, it's just so boring. You're just bored, and you can like listen to music, you can listen to like shows or whatever, but you're still kind of bored. Whereas because this is a game, it's interactive. It's like sucking you into it, and that's the thing. It's like I have visual and well, not so much audio stimuli because I can't really hear my television from here. So, but I also watch stuff on YouTube. So basically, I'm watching something on YouTube while I'm playing the game, which distracts me. So whereas if I was just doing nothing or just walking on my treadmill with nothing like that, I might get like bored and be like, oh, I don't feel like doing this, and I would quit early. Like I'd be like, oh, I've been walking for 20 minutes, that's fine, and then stop. But like there have been times where, I've literally walked on my treadmill for like 2 hours because I'm just like, maybe a quest is particularly interesting, or maybe Shatter pops in and has some questions, so we end up discussing shit. And so, I mean, a 2 hour one is fairly uncommon, but oftentimes I do end up like walking for about an hour, which is like pretty cool because it doesn't hurt to walk, it doesn't hurt to get more exercise. So I definitely do like that. This is Jonin's thing. Need more of those. Okay. But yeah, so I usually try to do that for about like I usually try to aim for at least 30 minutes, but like typically because I'm doing other shit, I end up doing other things as well. So like right now I've been walking for about 36 minutes, maybe 34, 33. I don't know. Maybe I didn't start walking immediately. Maybe I set everything up and started streaming, and then took a few minutes to get ready. But either way, I've been streaming for 30 minutes. I'll probably go do this quest. This quest will probably take me another 20 minutes or so. So like yeah, I assumed as much. Pretty much like 80% of the people who come in and say something are artists trying to sell their shit. Thanks for offering, but I'm just not interested. I have no need for any sort of artwork. Oh, do these chests count towards my percentage? Was I at 97% before? Maybe that's, oh yeah. Okay, whatever. Whee! Whoop. Where am I supposed to go there? No thanks, I'm not interested in any sort of art at all. Did you just hit on us? I'd be into it. Come on, let's go. It's hot spring time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I don't know how long the next little bit of the quest is gonna be. It's already been 45 minutes, so it's like, don't want it to take too long. I'm kind of feeling a little tired too, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.